Nie ma počuť aspoň. Aha, ani počuť ma nie.
Videa aspoň tajemného, než videa aspoň tajemného, než
of the UAP and orb situation which is going on all over the world right now. And which is welcome to 2025. Apparently the beginning right now, we've not even we're still in the middle of the UAP and orb situation which is going on all over the world right now. Of the UAP and orb situation which is going on all over the world right now. And which is welcome to 2025. Apparently the beginning right now, we've not even what do you think about this? We're still in the middle of the UAP and orb situation which is going on all over the world right now. Of the UAP and orb situation which is going on all over the world right now. And which is welcome to 2025. Apparently the beginning right now, we've not even what do you think about this? We're still in the middle of the UAP and orb situation which is going on all over the world right now. Of the UAP and orb situation which is going on all over the world right now. And which is welcome to 2025. Apparently the beginning now, we've not even what do you think about this? We're still in the middle of the UAP and orb situation which is going on all over the world right now. Of the UAP and orb situation.
Keep in mind, I just changed this filter like a month ago. Let me show you the one that I'm about to pull out. What? What in the actual fuck? Look.
An orb situation which is going on all over the world right now. And yet, in this mix is this strange mystery fog which is making people ill. And this isn't just your normal fog. Look at these videos and tell me what you think about this. Now I'm going to give you my explanation of what's going on as well, but there's many theories.
which is going on all over the world right now. And which is welcome to 2025, apparently the beginning of the UAP and
What in the actual fuck?
Theories as to what this mystery fog is, and it's pretty damn scary if any of these theories are true.
I need to show you guys my air filter in my house. There's fog everywhere, and I've been feeling like respiratory issues for like a couple days now, like basically since the fog started. And I decided after seeing all the fog videos on TikTok, I would come and change my filter, which I do every month because I keep them on deck. I have like, ooh, Lord, I have like 8 of these and they're expensive, but I keep them on deck because I like clean air. This is a new one. Let me show you what my new one looks like. This is a new one, okay? It's a MERV 11 filter. Now, keep in mind, I just changed this filter like a month ago. Let me show you the one that I'm about to pull out. What? What in the actual fuck? Look at this filter, y'all. I've never pulled out a filter this dark in my life. This is not normal. It's black. Look at the new one. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. This is fucking crazy. I'm sorry. This isn't normal, yo. It's not normal. This fog is not normal. This is not normal. Never.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Casper Site. How the devil are you? I'm sorry this upload is going to be a little bit late. Reason being is because I'm very excited. I've been going a little bit retro lately, okay? Normally I play like PC games, but I've recently purchased a Mega Drive. And then, as a birthday present, which is coming up, but it's early birthday present, my missus got me a Mega CD. Right? And I've just been playing Batman Returns, also Road Avenger, and then later on tonight we're going to be playing Dracula Unleashed, and I can't wait. I'm so excited, man. It's the nostalgia on another level. It's so cool, mate. It's so cool. Anyway, today we're going back to the realm of the paranormal, okay? I know a lot of you have missed my reactions to the paranormal. The freaky deaky, ghosty woasty realm of the paranormal, okay? The title is 5 Scary Ghost Videos of Non-Stop Vicious Paranormal Activity. Are they going to be vicious? We'll find out today, okay? And the channel is Depth of Despair. Make sure you go to that channel, subscribe, and do the thing, all right? Anyway, guys, I'm sorry it's been a while since I've been reacting to these top 5s and things like that, okay? I know you miss them. I miss them. It's refreshing to get back to it, all right? So stop chatting, Ben, and get on with it. Anyway, without further ado, dilly day, let's do this. By the way, I don't normally do this because otherwise I get bombarded with the shout-outs, but on this particular occasion, I think that an individual needs a massive shout-out. Peyton, yes, mate, you. Look at you, right? Keep rambling. Keep rambling the life, mate. Okay? I'm thinking about you. This video is for you, dude. Peyton, you legend. Please, everybody in comments, say hi to Peyton. Okay, let's carry on. Shh. Your depth of despair.
In the river.
Shush.
In the following video, a man was out canoeing alone down by the Santa Fe River in
Hang on, I've got subtitles on. Let's go. Let's start again. Go.
Canoeing alone down by the Santa Fe River in Florida when he notices a submerged SUV in the water that looked like it had been there for a long time. So he reports the missing vehicle's location and decides to record while he waits.
It's by the rainbow. If you see the rainbow, it's down there.
Little did he know, he would capture something chilling. Take a look.
I don't know if anybody can see this or not, but I just reported it. That's a car in the river. That is an SUV. Look at this. Completely, fully submerged. It honestly looks like a Kia Soul.
Joking aside, man, that'd be pretty damn freaky. Your imagination would be going wild, right?
Can you guys see that?
I hope there's not. There's gonna be a fucking face come up now, isn't there? A hand or something.
Pay attention. We're swimming to the edge.
What? Mate, the chicken. I had chicken skin all over the back of my head then. I thought for a second it was his kid on the canoe, but it isn't, mate. Right? That's horrible. Let's hear this again.
Can you guys see that?
Dad, pay attention. We're swimming to the edge.
Oh, no. Hang on a minute, mate. Hang on a minute. I've just had 2 weeks off this, man, and you're going to bring me back like this? You're going to bring me back like this? Come on. Dad, pay attention. About the bridge or something. Oh my God, look at the that chicken for bloody ages, mate. Maybe it's a good thing I've had a bit of a time off. Oh God, this is horrible, man.
Dad, pay attention. We're swimming to the edge.
As he passed by the SUV, we can see on the reflection that there is nobody on board the canoe besides the man recording. However, the voice of a little boy can be heard talking close by in the middle of the river. The man who uploaded the footage also states that he didn't hear the voice. Shortly afterwards, divers come onto the scene and begin...
No, I don't want to hear it, please.
Booking the submerged vehicle to prepare to pull it out of the water when something strange is captured again.
Oh, what?
Here it comes now. A white Kia Soul.
What are we looking at? Oh, mate, I don't like this. I really don't like this, mate. What? Is it? What are we looking at here, man? What? No! Oh, fuck up, mate. No. This is horrible, man. This is horrible. This isn't even like, mate.
As the car is pulled out...
No, mate, this is not even funny, man. This is not even funny. I please not let that be a child.
As the car is pulled out of the water, the man recording notices something creepy and zooms in. What looks like the figure of a person can be seen moving around in the back seat. But when they searched the car, they found nothing strange inside. Here's where things get weirder, because later on, investigators confirmed that the vehicle had been reported stolen in Columbia County, which suggests that it had been missing for quite some time before they discovered it in the river. Not only that, but a young boy was killed during the theft, which could be related.
Oh, no, just, no, okay. Grab that and just go. Just grab that and F off, mate. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
This figure in the back seat, along with the strange voice heard on the canoe,
if it was a stolen vehicle, I don't think the child would be like, Daddy, pay attention, the bridge. Unless the guy who stole the car took his son. I don't know. I don't want to connect. I'm trying my best not to connect a boy getting killed in the water in a van, okay, in a car. I'm trying my best. Can we just go now onto the normal top 5 sort of stuff, okay? All right? Shadow bastards poking their heads around the corner, doors opening and closing. Can we just go back to that, please? Okay, come on then.
That of the young boy. Let me know, Dunk.
Cave encounter. Oh no, cave. Okay.
A man named Jacob was out dirt biking down a trail in the woods when he stumbled across some unusual rock formations and then noticed a trail of bones. So he decided to follow them, which led him to a chilling encounter. Watch closely.
I got a pretty good idea. I can see some stuff up here by these rock formations. So it's possible that it could be over here. We may never know though until we check. I had to drive quite a bit away to go to my buddy's house, and then there was a bike ride away to get to where I'm at right now. There's just a bunch of bones scattered. It's like a trail just leading me.
How very convenient. What's down the hall? We'll find out today. Oh, God. It's the ring bitch in there, isn't it?
That was
a nice little vertebrae
broke.
there. Look.
Bro, is that my fork?
He's just put his hand on the fucking vertebrae. Or his spine.
What? Hello?
No.
Why is that?
No.
Hello? What the hell? Bro, I don't care about my bike.
Oh.
Hello? Is anybody there? I don't know, dude. Am I just hearing things? Hello?
What was that?
Just hearing things?
What did it say? Shush a minute.
I don't know, dude. Am I just hearing things?
That's what it said.
Hello? What the Yep, nope, I'm good.
As he follows the trail
shit.
of bones, he discovers a small cave entrance.
Mate, these so far are good, mate. These so far are good. Congratulations, depths of despair. Okay?
And a creepy voice calling out for help can be heard coming from within. Freaked out by the voice, Jacob decides to go back and throw a bone inside to see what happens. And a few seconds later, the bone shoots back out. Not wanting to stick around and find out what's inside, he makes the wise decision to just get out of there and leave the motorbike part he found behind. Was something in the woods trying to lure him inside the cave? As always, I'll let you be the judge. The visit. On November the 3rd of 2024, a woman named Dana was visiting her family's house, which is located 2 whole floors above a restaurant that they own. So when she visits the place, she often finds herself alone in the house while her family is down below, attending to the restaurant. She's always had a feeling that she's not alone whenever she's in the house, and occasionally she would hear small strange sounds, but would attempt to rationalize them. However, on one day, while she was doing her makeup, she started hearing more sounds and decided to record it to see what she captures. It doesn't end well.
Bueno, me puse a grabar porque estoy escuchando cosas. Entonces... el hrUÍ. Me manché un poco. Uy, quedaron súper bonitas. Abajo también.
What was that? Was my nose bleeding?
No entiendo por qué.
You're getting bloody possessed, love. Run! The power of Christ compels you. I don't know, is the towel wrapped round your head too tight?
Mejor me hago rápido y ya me voy.
Oh, that sounded weird, that breathing. Listen. It sounds like an ultrasound on a baby. Oh, we got it. It's a boy.
Es que chicos, yo estoy sola. Voy a ir a ver.
Mate, I'd have to strip off, baby oil up. Probably not baby oil now. You can't really say baby oil nowadays. Oil up, okay? And slip on down that. I usually say oil up. I don't know why I said baby up. Baby up. Alright, forget, I might edit that out.
Sí. La verdad no sé. No sé por qué es así, pero bueno, voy a acabarme de hacer rápido, pero...
Rápido.
El pelo.
Strange sounds can be heard, and then out of nowhere her nose starts bleeding. But when she hears footsteps and answers the door, there's nobody there.
Well, now you've let it in. Eh? Congratulations. Now you've let it in. If you ever hear a knock on the door and there's nobody there, well, I know you don't know unless there's anybody there unless you open the door, but you don't open the door, okay? Get a peephole. Get a peephole or a ring camera. Let's go.
But things get even creepier because shortly afterwards, she finishes drying her hair, and as she starts combing it, something horrifying happens.
Oh, her hair falls out. Combing her hair? Is she ripping it out? Jesus. She looks like, a side note, she looks totally different. Who is this person?
Como que me voy así pegada.
This
The
is so
doorknob can
weird.
be seen twisting and being unlocked from the outside.
Oh!
But as she rushes to check who's there, she sees no one. Immediately after returning back inside, strange loud sounds can be heard. This time inside the house. Terrified, Donna just runs out the door and goes outside, not wanting to return to the place anytime soon. Many viewers believe that by opening the door when it was moving on its own, she may have welcomed something inside, which would explain the noise in the house that scared her out.
I'm just saying.
Getting a nosebleed during the paranormal is definitely a scary sign.
I'm just saying.
But as always, I'll let you draw your own conclusions.
I'm not always right, but most of the time I'm right.
It follows.
It follows.
A man named Mike had been hearing strange noises in the evening within his office at work, after everybody else had left. This started out with strange little sounds, and now he hears voices. So one day he decides to record after hearing it.
De repente se escuchan cosas raras ya cuando todos se van, ya no hay nadie. De repente se escuchan ruidos como voces. A ver si ahorita sí.
The voice of
Okay, let me just say that reaction seemed quite legit. Let's carry on.
a boy can be heard, but Mike works in a secure building that isn't accessible to anyone other than its staff members. So just how would this boy get in? A few days later, strange things start to happen at Mike's home. Late one night, he begins to hear sounds at home.
¿Recuerdan el video de la oficina donde se escuchaba un niño diciendo yo soy malo? Pues parece que me traje esa madre. Chequen esto. Es la segunda vez que se escucha que están tocando. Mira, están toque.
Oh, what?
No hay nadie. Que no digan nada.
Mike hears repetitive knocking at the door, and as he immediately answers it, there's no one there. But it seems that whatever was at his workplace followed him home, and now he is just let inside his house. Because about 5 days later, this happens.
Here we go,
Otra vez
mate.
están escuchando ruidos, pero ahora vienen de aquí de la oficina. Se escuchaba como que arrastraban cosas o movían algo. Pero no se ve nada. La neta sí me da miedo. Y ese pinche Superman no estaba en el piso.
Notice Superman's on the floor and Batman's up there, mate, kicking ass. I like Superman, but Batman rules.
¿Hay alguien aquí?
Oh shit, mate. Okay, that goes. Oh.
The skateboard moves on its own, and then a toy falls off the table. Something bad happened at his workplace many years ago, and since then many of the employees have heard strange sounds, believing it's haunted. Now it seems to have followed Mike home. Subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload.
Also, subscribe to me.
The unexplained. In the following video, a man named Daniel had been hearing strange unexplainable noises in his house for the past 4 weeks. One day, Daniel was on his PC just relaxing when he hears a sound again. This time, he pulls his phone out to record it. Watch closely.
Alright, people. I don't know what exactly is going on here, but there's been a lot of weird noises happening in my house, and I can't explain them whatsoever.
Ghosts, maybe?
Down this hallway is where it usually happens. From the bathroom here to the bedroom.
Listen, did you hear the whispers? Listen.
From the bathroom here to the bedroom. So about 2.5 weeks ago, I was just sitting in my lounge room, just on my computer, chilling.
Mate, you got echoes of the past going on in your bloody flat, mate.
Watching some YouTube. And I heard footstep track from about here, going into the bedroom, even though the door was closed. Like, no shit, I was sitting here by myself, right there on my setup.
Is he watching, he's
no
watching...
Shit, I was sitting here by myself, right there.
Oh, that's matey who died, isn't it? That bodybuilder. What's his name, man? What a complete legend. I always say he should have been the one that if there was a film made from the computer game Gears of War, he should have been on it. He should have been the main character, Marcus. What's his name now? Rich Piana. Yeah, I think that's Rich Piana. Anyway, let's carry on.
There on my setup. And the fuck was that?
Oh, it's a naked fucking ghost headbutting the door, you twat. Rambo through the door.
Are you hearing that? Did you just fucking hear that?
I did, mate. Just flying kick through the door.
Just as I'm talking about it. Come on, happen again.
Do it again. Make my day.
Come on.
Go on, mate.
Keep going. Keep it going.
Mate, open the door, please.
It sounds like someone's trying to open this door.
Yeah. Shush, shush, shush.
It sounds like someone's trying to open this door.
What was that? Open it, for God's sake! Listen. Did he just fart?
Bear in mind, there are no windows open in here. There are no windows or doors open in here right now, so I can't explain what is happening. I keep hearing footsteps, doors fluttering. These lights seem to flicker every now and then, but I'm just thinking that's an electrical issue. Me again. Hold on.
Just open it, please!
Alright.
Yeah? Yeah?
There's no one. What the fuck, I swear to God. I don't know what's going on, but something's going on in here and it's interesting and I love it. It's amazing.
Man, why does this seem so legit? Like, I've been used to fake paranormal clips. These ones seem like quite proper legit, mate. Okay?
She's out.
Oh, yeah.
Strange sounds can be heard coming from around the house, and movement in the room can also be heard. But after opening the door, the room appears empty. Daniel has no idea what's causing the strange paranormal phenomena, but finds the activity interesting. After seeking help from a medium and priest, they both advised him to move houses after sensing negative energy.
Oh, cheers, priest. Can you not come over and exorcise the demons? Can you not do that for me? I've got to get up and leave, right? Well, what they don't know is that that thing could be attached to him, you see, and if he does leave, he's just going to follow him, right? That would be good.
Daniel is yet to post an update ever since, so like with most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Well, there you go, mate. That was Depths of Despair. Pretty darn amazing. I've got to admit, and it's been nice having like a bit of a break away from it to return to it to see something like that, mate. That's amazing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like this reaction, if you do like also aliens, UFOs, the freaky deaky, the weird, the wonder, the paranormal, please make sure you subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.
Get the merch at CasperSite.com. Just Rambo it.
Oh, no, don't run like that. I got more parcels from you guys. This is from Charlene at Kansas City, baby. Come on. Ooh. Oh my God. Mate, oh, Charlene. You got me. The Griswolds again. I got this the other week. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Casper Site. How the devil are you, mate? Today's video is going to be banging, okay? Because literally, we are going to a graveyard, okay? Literally, this video is about leaving cameras running at a graveyard. But before we get into that, I want to tell you about something. Now, a lot of you may know, 412,000 people may know or do know that I've got a Facebook page called Casper Site, right? Where I upload like shorts of my videos, like condensed versions of my videos. I haven't done it for a long time because basically the company that was sorting that out, we parted, and then I'm sort of almost signing a new thing with a new people that are doing that. But anyway, that's going to be sort of more active very soon. But what I wanted to speak to you about is my second Facebook page that I literally released last night, and it's almost got 1,000 followers already. Yeah, it's so cool. And it's called Casper Site UFO. I just thought this is a great way for you guys to send me your videos, your photos, information on UFOs and aliens right here. Okay, so this is it. It's not Casper Site _UFO. It's not Casper Site UFO official. It's not Casper UFO, right? It is Casper Site UFO. The link's going to be in the description. I put it on the community post earlier. I've put it on X, okay? I am not going to be replying to any comments of yours on this video with the link to this Facebook page. So don't fall for that. This is it. This is the only one. People are sending me loads of footage already. They're getting involved. I'm really looking forward to it because it makes life so much easier for me to find these videos so we can look at it, analyze it, and see what we think. Okay, but thank you so much. Go over there and follow, mate, and get involved with the community. Anyway, today's video is from a channel called Ghost Theory. Make sure you go to that channel, subscribe, and do the thing. You may have seen me featured on that channel recently. Right? It was actually really, really good fun. But, like I say, this one is called We Left Cameras Alone in UK's Largest Cemetery While Camping. Rambo'd it, mate. I wouldn't have even needed a tent. I would have just done that naked, probably. Yeah, just got a load of leaves, laid that on the floor, but sod the leaves. Actually, just lay down, sleep. What am I even on about? All right, so where have I gone with this? Right, so we're going to watch it. All right, this is going to be good. I'm really interested because we always say it was built on a graveyard, and technically speaking, if there's going to be any dead people flapping about anywhere, right, it's going to be in a graveyard, right, or a cemetery. Anyway, let's take a little look at this and see if it's spooky wooky, or see if these guys get any real hardcore evidence. All right, without further ado, dilly day, let's do this.
Go on, Ghost Theory. We've just walked in to explore and it seems to be on fire. Does that mean we're not welcome here by any chance?
Oh man, that proper gets me. It's horrible when you don't know what's around you. Something's looking at us from over there, but don't know what it is.
Oh, they got yes, no prism, eh? You might have, I might have something to do with that, by the way. Come on.
This week we were knee-deep in one of our biggest projects yet when once again we walked into a burning building.
Well, we should probably get the fuck out of here then, because I don't want to be...
Yeah, there's an abandoned building next to it and we've just walked in to explore and it seems to be on fire.
Okay, yeah, you shouldn't really have gone in it, should you?
We didn't know until we...
Yeah, we'll come along then.
Yeah, we didn't know till we walked closer because the bottom was on fire and then so we then saw the smoke, so then we left immediately. Shouldn't have gone in here. It was
we didn't know it was on fire, would we?
I do love their cinematics. Very brilliant. I love these two.
Welcome to Brookwood Cemetery, home to 250,000 graves, making it the UK's largest cemetery and home to numerous paranormal occurrences. So indescribable sounds have been heard coming from in and around many of the tombs scattered across the remaining 220 acres, which is actually good news for us because it used to be 2,000 acres, and if we had to investigate that large of a location, we probably would end up dying here ourselves.
Visual sightings include people seeing green and white mist throughout the forest and on top of gravestones. But people have also heard women and babies crying at twilight hours, which has stopped them in their tracks.
Oh, imagine that. When you're trying to sleep, mate.
People have also reported seeing black robe
Weirdo crackheads.
Figures standing around certain gravestones chanting inaudible words. This is usually reported around times like a full moon or Halloween.
What have we decided to do with all this information? Camp overnight next to one of the tombs and investigate in UK's largest cemetery. Obviously.
Brilliant.
We're entering the graveyard now through the forest.
The grave.
And this forest was built on a graveyard. Wait.
I mean, technically.
Yes, mate, he did it. Oh, we gotta rewind that. The forest was built on a graveyard. Brilliant, mate. Yes. Yes, mate.
I mean, wait. Was built on a graveyard.
Oh,
the forest. And this forest was built on a graveyard.
On a graveyard.
Wait.
I mean, technically.
I mean, technically...
The forest was grown on the graveyard.
Yeah. The graveyard was built on the forest,
The graveyard is the forest.
Yeah. Okay, so we're actually in one of Europe's largest cemeteries right now. And the atmosphere is horrific. Well, we're actually in here now. We're just trying to find somewhere to camp. Near some tombs, maybe.
I would like to have done this
We
one.
kind of want to... Obviously, we need to use lights somewhat to see where the hell we're going to get somewhere to camp. Yeah. So we're trying to go as far in as we possibly can. So
that's what she said.
No one can see our lights. But if they can, you wouldn't necessarily know it's coming from inside the graveyard.
Yeah. I mean, it's absolutely huge, isn't it?
Yeah. I haven't really seen many graves yet.
Well, this is apparently called Maple Glade. Where are we going?
I've no idea.
Oh, bloody hell.
Joe's carrying a bag that he's had since he was in kindergarten.
Blair Witch Project in a minute.
I never went to kindergarten. I live in England.
That's embarrassing. Who's...
Yeah, I live in England.
That kid was back then. I'm not gonna lie, I think we are genuinely lost in the graveyard.
The exit's just over there. Oh, sorry.
Atmosphere, set the tone.
I'm terrified.
I'm really scared.
I have no idea why we're doing this.
Really?
To be fair, you turn those lights off, mate. That's going to be pretty freaky deaky.
Oh.
What even? They're just plants and like Christmas wreaths.
Right.
Obviously.
And a bench.
What on earth? Why would you need that?
That is weird.
Been there for a while as well. Like since Christmas.
Oh no!
These two, man. These two. Fucking hell.
Okay. 1962.
That's just crazy.
Oh,
to
yeah.
see that middle of the forest.
It's getting spooky, mate. I'm telling you.
Okay, I feel a little bit weirded out now.
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
Yeah.
There's graves all around.
Something's
here.
looking at us from over there.
What?
Something's looking at us from over there, but don't know what it is. I've just seen an orange glow.
Seriously?
Yeah. It's moved away.
Just an animal.
I assume so. It's like there. But it was to the right of that kind of
the tree,
silverish tree, and then went to the left.
Oh, mate.
Like if it is an animal, it's very very quiet and very tall. It had one orange eye.
Oh, mate.
Obviously.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Let's go towards it.
Rambo it, that's it, mate.
Okay. We have definitely found our camp spot.
Oh, mate, look at this. This is a really good location.
Quite unbelievable. Just in the middle of the forest.
Yeah.
Incredible.
That's straight from a bloody horror movie, that is.
Camping side.
Be locked now, wouldn't it?
We found our camping spot.
We certainly have. Ow! And that was that then, right? Yeah, that quick. That's how they build houses near where I live.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, gosh. Oh, I just love his dry sense of humour.
They just throw them out of a bag. Yeah. That'll be why the top is underneath right now.
Wow, we've got a tent. It's not going to be some boring piece of ass footage or good.
Yeah, I like the way you say it's not going to be some boring footage of you doing this and then proceed to do it anyway. So it does end up being a boring piece of footage of you doing exactly that. Good. Anyway, on with the next.
Oh, God. They're tickling me today, they are.
Well, we've sort of somewhat set up our campsite. I mean, we're not going to bother with laying anything out until it actually comes to wanting to sleep, if we even bother. Because the noises in here are unbelievably weird all of a sudden.
That was like a...
We heard what sounded like a pack of dogs, or wolves, to be completely honest with you. And then the owls were going absolutely mental. And it was sort of in the transition period, obviously, of us going from these cameras, wherever that is, in my pocket.
Okay. It just sounded like there was walking around us.
It just sounded like the animals went mental for a minute, but I don't like the idea of hearing dogs. And we heard it that way, which is where, like, essentially the entire thing is. We're actually really far, sort of in one corner. So
let's walk. We need to walk.
Let's go back. Let's go to that pathway.
You see, there is where that tomb is. So,
yeah. Let's get back on this path. It's hard to get across on camera just how creepy this is out here, actually.
Yeah.
It's amazing how the dark can just make things just look so much more creepy. I mean, imagine seeing that in a beautiful sunny day, you know? With like God rays coming down and everything like that. Put darkness on it, mate. It's horrific.
Just look at that.
Okay. You just can't capture the atmosphere, the darkness on camera.
No.
I mean, it's brighter on the cameras by miles than it actually is on here.
Yeah,
again.
I bet.
I like doing this for reference, but this is actually all we can see. That's all I can see. It's just nothing.
Right, yeah, okay.
Even with
that'd
the
be
night
freaky.
vision on, the cameras can't see that far.
Keep your eye out, mate. Anything can dart across there now.
Strange. Because I feel like I hear distant talking constantly. Which I might well be, because it may be. I know people out in the garden having late barbecues, well, not this late, I suppose, like parties or whatever. But look at that there. This cemetery, it's not just a cemetery, it's not just a graveyard people just come to, people bury. It is supposedly haunted. It has many, many stories. The reason for it is that a lot of the graves had been moved here from, I think it was London, wasn't it?
Yeah, when they built the underground.
When they built the underground, lots of graves were disturbed and then moved here.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
basically everywhere the London Underground went through a graveyard,
yeah,
all the graves were dug up and put back.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Here again. Well, not again, but they were put here. So,
wow.
Lots of undisturbed graves, but also lots of disturbed souls.
Yeah.
Potentially here.
we're calling out 20 spirits who roam
I thought you said 20 spirits then. It's quite specific.
Landscape. We're here to communicate just for tonight while we're here. We mean you no harm, no disrespect. Are you able to show yourself or use your voice?
This is the plot for the Royal Hospital Chelsea, which just actually for some reason makes us feel a lot more bizarre.
A little more freaky.
like hospital deaths feel worse than what, I don't know, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't die in hospital if you weren't suffering.
Yeah, like an unnatural death.
Is anybody here?
If there's someone here that can hear us, we're only here to have a conversation with you. Is there something you can do to talk to us? Is there any way to communicate with us at all? If you could show yourself, throw something at us, make a noise, a loud noise. And once we know that you're here, we can try and actually have a conversation with you, learn about your life. There was a light over there.
Light.
I think. Why do I keep seeing lights and things? I mean, it could be out. It could be the road.
Hang on. Hello? Sorry, it's the phone. What I was going to say, though, is I remember when I did my investigation at the graveyard, right? And I got to be honest, it was more calming than freaky, for me anyway. And Mace felt the same. It was calming. It was quite calming in comparison. Maybe it's because I thought it was going to be really spooky, and then it wasn't, so I was like quite calm. But I don't know. This one seems a little bit different. I gotta admit, maybe it's the sounds going on or how large the area is. I'm not too sure, but it's pretty freaky.
But that's like a mile away. Oh man, I feel really shit here. Like ever since we've been in here.
Sorry. Yeah, you haven't felt good at all.
Why do I keep seeing little tiny dots of light? I don't know, it's just my mind.
My mind's telling me no!
Oh man, I feel like my mind's...
Yeah, there's one there as well.
But my body!
Are they?
They're graves, aren't
Graves.
Oh man, I don't feel like scared.
No.
I'm just like, I just don't feel good. It's heavy.
You don't feel welcome.
Yeah.
But kind of do.
It just feels like the emotions are just awful. This place just had such a different feel to most places we've been, especially other graveyards. I think it's because of the sheer size of it. It was a case of it would have taken us probably over an hour to go back to our stuff, pack everything up, and actually find our way out.
Jesus.
And even then, finding a way out is very difficult. I think all of that combined just made it feel very claustrophobic.
There is a spirit here with us. We have a device that we've put down near this cross here. It's a bell. If you touch it, it will just make a normal bell sound.
This device just on here.
Shush. Ring my bell.
Can you
ring my bell.
copy what I just did?
Imagine, mate. Imagine if that just went off.
You might not actually have to press the button. It might go off by just going near it.
Oh, EMF, okay.
You might just be able to use your energy to make the bell go off. But if you could press it as well or instead, that would be incredible.
Touch my bell!
Is anybody here?
What was that? That sounded like a growl. That was a growl, ladies and gentlemen. Or was that the zoom on the camera? Yeah, that's... Sometimes the camera lens can make that sound when it zooms in and out.
movement to some degree. Over there.
Oh, mate!
Slightly scared me a bit. That's loud, isn't it?
That was loud.
Incredible. It's a fox with wings.
Yeah. Can you copy me?
Come on! I think this is why I was intrigued to watch this, because, like I say,